NEKROTRONIC is directed by Kielan Turner. It's Australian and stars Monica Bellucci as well as Ben O'Toole. I think he's Australian as well.
Yeah.
And this is...
It was directed by a set of brothers.
Oh, yeah.
It was the Roche-Turner brothers.
Yeah. This is one of the movies that we saw at TIFF. It was in the Midnight Madness program. This is very much a Midnight Madness program movie. It's about it's about a man who discovers that he's part of a secret sect of magical beings who hunt down demons who are taking over the world through the internet, which is so crazy. And I think this movie lives up to how
crazy it can be.
Yeah.
Yes. It's one of just the... Okay, you know when you're a kid and you just want to make a movie that makes absolutely no sense?
Yeah.
But people have a good time watching it because they're like, it's obvious you had fun watching it, like making it. And it's just stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah.
This is the adult version of that. And we're all the proud parents.
It's clearly so full of so many ideas. And they were clearly so... Like, they wanted to make just this crazy... movie.
It's like a mashup of Ghostbusters and Pulp Fiction and everything, like,
and it is like
Resident Evil. And
it's kind of charming to see because of that. And also, it's like they made their movie and it came to fruition.
Yeah, they made it. They got it done.
It's basically a fully realized version of what they were trying to do, I think.
Yeah, and they were talking about in the Q&A that we saw, talked about how they were making films like in their backyard when they were kids. This is just, it's just a high-budget version of a movie you'd make in your backyard as kids. It's just balls out, crazy, bloody, gory, hilarious, weird, surreal, Australian fun.
Yeah, because of how just crazy it is. And
also
how,
Australian.
Yes.
That's always a plus.
It has such a loose handle on reality. I mean, it's not trying to be anchored to reality at all.
No.
Which makes it difficult to talk about critically, I feel.
That's why, in my opinion, it's either like the worst 7 out of 10 ever made or the best 3 out of 10 ever made.
Yeah.
And you can't tell.
It is self-aware sometimes, but then it feels like other times things are happening, but then the things that are happening are so stupid that you're like, clearly they know that this is dumb. Like if they have a goat exploding as like a sacrifice to the gods, they're not
that
like,
happens.
This is real cinema or something. They're like,
no, they don't care.
It's fun. It's pure fun. And they know that they know that the content of the movie is dumb,
stupid.
But
it's just stupid. But
they're not
good.
Trying not to be. They're trying to just be fun and crazy.
This is a future cult classic, I think. If it can get mainstream enough.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to get buried. But it should be a cult classic.
Yeah. It does. How long is it? It must be 90 minutes or so. It's not long, but
you feel the length a little bit.
Yeah.
It's 99 minutes.
But I feel that it sustains
pace.
It's pace and it's like insanity throughout the entire thing. Basically,
it certainly maintains the insanity.
Yeah.
It's also one of the characters is one of the most Australian people I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And
is it his friend?
Yeah, his friend.
Yeah,
even though he sounds
he's kind of like New Zealandy. Yeah.
But he's just such an idiot.
It's so Australian.
It's so funny,
Everybody's got the Australian accents and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's
except for Monica Bellucci, who's Italian as hell.
Yeah.
She always is though.
I don't really know how to talk about it. I
How
did enjoy
get Monica Bellucci? Yeah. Apparently they just sent her a letter and was like, "Do you want to be in our movie?" And she was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So Monica Bellucci was in their film. That's awesome.
She's clearly having a lot of fun with it.
Oh,
she's like the maniacal villain. I don't know. I did like it. You liked it, right?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it's a 3.5 stars.
I don't think it's a very good movie,
no,
but it does
not.
Exactly what it wants to do.
Yeah, and you have to respect it.
Yeah,
you cannot. I think it's one of those films that you could hate it or you can love it, but you cannot you can't not see the charm and why it's so
because if you saw this movie and really hated it and you're like, well, the filmmaking is bad, that's not the point.
Yeah.
But also you can't. I feel like if you were
it's competently made though. It's well done.
There's some good practical effects work and stuff.
Yeah.
And
either you think the story's stupid and pointless, or the story's fun and insane.
Yeah.
It's one of the two, and it's honestly your choice as to which one you believe. We're gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10.
That being said,
Insane.
Take all of this not at face value.
Yeah. To quote Peter Kaplowski, I think the best description of this film, it's Ghostbusters on acid, as well as several other pharmaceutical drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend that you go see this, even just to support the Australian filmmakers.
Do it. Bye. Hey, fancy seeing you here. If you liked the video, click on the right and watch more. And if you didn't like it, click on the left and watch more. And if you really hated it, click the subscribe button and watch all of our videos, please. Thank you. And if you don't subscribe, this invisible hamster in my hand will die.